was not dependent on their environment or their circumstances. There was a way that could be made out of no way, but only in the Lord. Let's imagine that in that wilderness place, with no human or natural resources to fix their situation, they let the temporary experience of discouragement break their pride. Let's say in this situation, they let the temporary experience of discouragement increase their dependence and stir up their faith. Still thirsty now, they begin to talk among themselves. They start to think about how it wasn't that long ago that they were also thirsty in another wilderness. How they were thirsty in the wilderness of Shur, and they couldn't even find water because it was bitter, but God made it sweet. That's an exhortation.
Come on.
Or the time that they was fleeing Egypt and got to a body of water that they actually couldn't swim through. So God had to part the sea so they can walk. That's an exhortation. Or if their memory served them right, they remember that even the first plague that they saw God do in Egypt had to do with water. When God turned rivers and canals and every single source of water in Egypt into blood. And if they just decided to meditate on every story long enough and saw and thought about the truth more than their thirst, thought about the truth more than their covetousness, thought about the truth more than their issue, they'd have the confidence to believe that if God can curse water and sweeten water and split water, then surely he can create water like there was none, like he did.
Come on, government shutdown.
Like he did in Genesis 1, when he hovered over the water and separated the water and gathered the water together to make oceans and rivers and lakes. They didn't know that even one day he would have the audacity to make water into wine, but that's neither here nor there. If they just decided to exhort one another on what is true, they would have had confidence.
Yes. Yep.
To believe that God is in fact God.
Yep.
Exhortation is a powerful weapon.